Colombian President Gustavo Petro has expressed that there is currently no confirmation regarding the rescue of the 4 children who went missing following a plane crash in the jungle over 2 weeks ago. Search teams have discovered items believed to belong to the children, as well as a makeshift shelter, leading them to believe that the children have been navigating the rainforest alone since the crash. However, President Petro stated that the information regarding their rescue remains unverified. The children, ranging in age from 13 years to 11 months, were passengers on a small plane along with their mother, a pilot, and a co-pilot when the crash occurred on May 1st. Unfortunately, all the adults on board lost their lives in the tragic accident. President Petro initially broke the news of the alleged rescue of the children himself on Wednesday afternoon, local time, through a tweet. He expressed gratitude for the exhaustive search efforts that reportedly led to their discovery. However, less than 24 hours later, he deleted the tweet and issued a subsequent message explaining that the information provided by Colombia's Child Welfare Agency, ICBF, could not be confirmed. He expressed regret for the situation and assured the public that the armed forces and indigenous communities would continue their unwavering search to provide the country with the desired news. Colombia's Child Welfare Agency had earlier confirmed that the president's deleted tweet was based on information they had provided. In a statement, the agency conveyed that it had received information from the field indicating that the children had been found in good health. Astrid Caceres, the director of the agency, mentioned on Colombian radio that the information came from reliable sources who described the appearance of the children, matching the descriptions of the missing children. However, Caceres clarified that the agency had not yet physically encountered the children, and until that moment, the search efforts would continue without interruption. The Child Welfare Agency is not alone in receiving information suggesting that the 4 children have been rescued. Multiple sources have reported similar claims, adding complexity to the situation. According to reports, a pilot mentioned that he had been informed that the children had been found by indigenous people deep within the rainforest. However, soldiers involved in the search stated that they had not yet made contact with the children due to challenging weather conditions and difficult terrain. The Cessna 206 light aircraft carrying the children and their mother was en route from Araraquara, located deep in the Amazon jungle in southern Colombia, to San Jose del Guaviare when it disappeared on May 1st. The pilot had earlier reported engine problems. After an extensive search effort involving over 100 soldiers, the plane was eventually located 2 weeks later. The bodies of the pilot, co-pilot, and the children's mother were found at the crash site in Caqueta province, but the children were not present. Nevertheless, search teams discovered several clues suggesting that the children, who belonged to the Huitoto indigenous group, had survived the crash. Sniffer dogs detected a child's drinking bottle, a pair of scissors, a hair tie, and partially eaten fruit. Additionally, an improvised shelter constructed from sticks and branches was found. Colonel Juan Jose Lopez stated on Wednesday, "We think that the children who were aboard the plane are alive." Reports of sightings of the children began to circulate on Wednesday, and Avianline, the local plane operator that owned the crashed aircraft, released a statement acknowledging that they had received reports of the children being found. According to a pilot from the same company who landed in Cachaporo, a community near the crash site, locals there claimed to have received a radio message from a remote location called Doomer, stating that the children had been found. They were said to be en route to Cachaporo by boat. However, the company emphasized that they couldn't verify the information, noting that heavy rains might have delayed the children's arrival due to dangerous river conditions. Indigenous radio stations also reported on Wednesday that the children had been located by a local individual and were being transported by river to Cachaporo. The children's father expressed his unwavering hope, sharing with Caracol Radio that his sister had once been lost in the forest for a month but managed to return safely. The Huitoto people's knowledge of jungle survival skills and familiarity with local fruits are believed to have increased the young children's chances of enduring the challenging circumstances.